Hi everyone! Today I'm going to teach you how to draw and colour red lips. Starting with a pencil, I'm going to lightly outline the shape of the lips. I'm going to choose a point in the middle of the page and draw two small domed shapes either side of it, meeting in the middle. I'm focusing on drawing it really light so that it doesn't show through when I end up colouring it in, but also because if it goes wrong, I can easily rub it out and start again. As you can see, I've already started to draw a curved line down. You can choose your own measurements, or if you want to follow me, I have gone down 5 cm from the top of the lip and across 7 cm. I've then duplicated this on the other side. Next, I'm marking a point about 3 cm below the cupid's bow and drawing another curved line about 5 cm in each direction. I'll then meet those points up, drawing a slightly straighter line. On each corner, I'm going to draw a small horizontal line, which I'll then draw down into a soft curve to meet the outer corner of the lip. Next, I'll mark a point 4 cm below the line above it, which I'll then connect up to each corner of the lips. It's important with the lower lip not to curve straight away from the centre point, but to draw out slightly horizontally first, and then start to curve upwards. Don't worry about getting this line perfect. It may take time and practice to be able to do it freehand, but that is why it's always better to draw faintly, so you can rub it out and keep retrying until you're happy. Next, I'm going to draw the teeth. I'm drawing a vertical line from the centre of the opening down and across each side about 2 cm. I'm also going to add in a third small tooth on the left hand side. Now we've got our basic sketch done, we're ready to start colouring in. I'm using a red sharpie to colour in my lips. Just a quick pointer, please make sure you have either cardboard or a couple of spare pieces of paper underneath your page when using the sharpie, as it does go through to the other side and can stain the surface you're working on. I'm using really small circular motions to colour in, as I find this is the best way to build up a smooth base colour. I'm going to insert a clip here to show how drawing with a sharpie in straight lines can create different tones, making the colour look quite patchy. So going back to my technique, I'm going to continue this throughout the whole upper lip. If you find outlining the lip first would help, then go ahead and work the colour up to it. Otherwise, the other option is to smooth it out and outline it after finishing the base colour. As I'm coming to the end of finishing the upper lip, I'm going over any lines I'm not happy with. Now to start some definition, I'm going to use a black colour pencil and darken the bottom of the upper lip. I'm using the side of my pencil as not to create any harsh lines. Then I'm going to draw lots of little lines coming from the bottom to just above the shadow. This is going to help create the texture and wrinkle features of the lips. Next, I'm going to use my black pencil and pen to outline the teeth and shade in the gap I have left on the right hand side. I'm also going over some of it with a red pencil to replicate the inside of the mouth. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to shade the teeth to a tone that will match the lips I'm drawing. For this particular drawing, the teeth are quite hidden behind the lips, therefore there will be a fair amount of shadow, so I'm going to shade them to a mid-grey colour. Then I'm going to continue colouring in the bottom lip using the same technique as before. Once that's finished, I'm going to grab my black pencil again and start to shade a shadow on the bottom lip. Shade about 10 cm across, leaving the corners free. Now for the fun part. I'm going to use my white gel pen to start creating some reflections in my lips. I'm not going to go too mad on the upper lip, but just using some small delicate lines following the curve of the upper lip. There's really no right or wrong way to do this part, it's all a matter of preference. With the lower lip, I'm going to add a lot more reflection. I'm clumping together some of my lines here to create larger reflections. Make sure you leave patches of red underneath so that you're not left with big sections of white squares. Thanks for watching guys. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and see you all soon.